Morning guys, just reading some of the comments on the last video relating to money to get a bit more independent and not have enough money to do things. One of the things I will say, the opportunities online are there. You've really got to root them out though. It is painful sometimes because a lot of it is about, hey, I'll teach you how to make money online and buy my book. But at the same time, there's still a lot of information out there between the lines that's actually useful. I mean, some people will tell you that drop shipping works. Other people can make money on things like affiliate programs, like Amazon affiliate, or all sorts, you know, from people that are doing ebooks, training courses, selling courses on things like Forex trading. There's a lot of stuff out there. Then you've got things like the freelance websites where you can offer things like your skills for Excel, graphics design, video editing, even virtual assistant services or call center services, social media marketing, multimedia marketing, digital marketing. Now don't get me wrong, there's a lot of competition out there, but you will find there is people that will work with you. I mean, if you look into some of the people that have actually built up their homework in, one of the things they will say is that sometimes they do get gaps, and that was one of the mistakes that they made initially, is when you work with one client, because when you're working with one client, start looking for another one or two. So that you've always got something on the back burner. Don't get me wrong, some of these projects only last a few weeks, but the point is there is work out there. But the key to it is actually starting to look to make the change if you want to make the change. Building up affiliate marketing takes time, so spending an hour a day on it, learning about it, learn how it works, learn how to build the websites, learning how to sell, just takes a bit of time every day. The whole point is you have to make the decision to make that move and then work towards it. If you want to be free of day-to-day life, in the way of going to a specific job in a specific location for pretty much most of your life, you've got to break the binds that hold you there. It's the same with things like photography. There's opportunities to sell your photography. There's opportunities to sell video clips. They're called B-movies. There's a lot of stuff out there that often people don't even look at, as things that you can do already or already have. Because you may already have a ridiculous amount of photos that are sellable. You may already have a lot of video clips that you can edit sections, because it's not always about the new stuff either, because some people want historical clips because it's relating to historical news stories. If you don't know what a B-movie is, it's like say you're watching a show and they're normally on the set, then it'll break to a cityscape and it just sort of like pans across the cityscape. The cityscape is the B-movie. It's the bit they insert in it to make it look like it's real, that they're there, when in fact they bought those bits online, or they paid somebody to film it. But the point being is, that's a B-movie, and all sorts buy it, from people doing specific projects to news articles or a bit of advertising. They want the B-movies because it's easier than filming them themselves and much cheaper. But the whole point is, the easiest thing you need to do is start making the change if you want that change. And don't get me wrong, it's not always going to be easy. Not the same thing's going to work all the time. Because it's a bit like the call center stuff. The call centers have changed over the last decade. The market's changed. The legal penalties have changed. The industry's changed. The technology's advanced. But this is why you've got the rise of social media and digital marketing. which has moved into what would have been cold calling and what have you, because it's still chasing leads. So the point being is there is still stuff out there that is an industry, and there'll always be certain industries. It's just that they evolve into different technologies. But even then, customer services is another one where you'll find there's lots of opportunities online where people want people to do the web chat or talk to people. And I find with things like they're more expensive in the sense of, like, say, real estate. They prefer Western accents or Western people. There's a lot of companies going like that, and I mean, it was sort of predicted probably about 15 years ago that a lot of the outsourced stuff would actually head back west. And I think some of it is, and some of it they just start looking for people that are in the east that'll work a bit cheaper, but basically are still the Westerners in the east. So there is a market there, because the thing with a Western accent, there is assuming the quality is going to be better instantly, because you've got a Western connection, you've got a connection with the customers. Doesn't mean it's guaranteed, but it's all that expectation. So yeah, I mean, there's stuff out there, but you've just got to recognise that if you do want to move on and change, you're just going to have to do it. You know, because there's nobody can do it for you. It's just one of those things, you've got to make the decision and just go with it. Alright guys, thanks for watching.